What's going on? We back. We better get straight into the video. Police pursuits caught on dash cam. So let's get straight to it. Something crazy. I'm about to make it to like a 20-minute video, so we ain't gonna be here all day. But if y'all watching, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what I could do better, or send me some videos. Y'all want to see me react to some? Just send me some videos. I always appreciate it. And I say, I'm about to start it.
Hey, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to Mind Rush, where adrenaline meets pure excitement. Get ready to dive into heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, and the most thrilling moments caught on camera. You're in the right place if you're looking for the ultimate rush. Let's get your heart racing.
Another thing, right before we get into the video, if y'all ever been on a police chase, drop in the comments how you felt when you pulled off, or if you when you first started running or whatever, and then let me know how it ended for y'all.
The worst drivers are the ones who think traffic rules don't apply to them, flying down the shoulder while everyone else sits in gridlock. On August 7th, 2021 in Atlanta, Georgia, one of those drivers got exactly what he deserved. GSP Trooper Noe spotted a red Chevy Equinox skipping traffic on the right shoulder. He signaled the driver to pull over, and the guy nodded as if he would comply. But instead of stopping, he hit the gas and took off. What followed was a high-speed chase through packed Atlanta traffic. If you were stuck that day, this might be why.
468 Atlanta, 1038.
Go ahead, 468.
Connector North, MLK, red Chevy Equinox, 28th through Georgia, Robert Victor Paul 1951, RVP 1951, Georgia. Come on. Pull over. Please stop. Please stop. Atlanta, we're continuing northbound on the shoulder.
See, his problem is we wouldn't even win on the chase right there. I know you got all those cars on that side, on the left hand side, right? He has enough space to go on the right side right there and pit maneuver him to the wall. If it is me, we wouldn't even been on no chase. That's where he messed up at. Talking about please pull over. I'll put my lights on. There you go. Okay. Okay, he waited though. So that's probably waited though.
1080, approaching Edgewood.
Left shoulder, right shoulder.
Right shoulder, I'm coming up to you. Work your way to the right.
Clearly, about 1038 at the top. You go ahead and drive. Once you finish, I'll call you.
Red.
Hey, 14, be with 468.
All right, stop, traffic stop here.
Passing Auburn Avenue.
Bro, hop back on the freeway. Why hop back on the freeway? You was just on there. You've seen all that traffic, so you hop back on the freeway.
Exiting. Slowing down.
Off on Beach Street. Clear, got off on Beach Street.
1050.
1050, clear, got off on Beach Street. Off on Beach Street. Clear, got
Oh,
off on
he
Beach Street.
smacked out.
1050.
He ain't had a wheel for real.
1050.
The suspect, D'Angelo Antoine Rogers, was already wanted for aggravated assault with a firearm.
Okay, that's why he
Inside
ran.
the car, police found a baby bottle filled with promethazine, a prescription drug often abused by opioid users.
Oh.
They also recovered a loaded gun and several blank checks. Two of the other passengers were caught, including Latravius Lawrence.
Bro had promethazine, Uh-oh. And he had fake checks. Yeah, they going to jail.
Who was wanted for felony theft. A reckless attempt to skip traffic turned into a straight trip to jail. On July 27, 2024, police in Fond du Lac County, Wisconsin, were hunting down a stolen SUV that had just slipped away from officers in Winnebago County. A sheriff's deputy patrolling Lakeshore Drive spotted a vehicle that matched.
That's another thing. If you ever watch any, like, a lot of these videos, they all come from Wisconsin. I don't know what's going on down there, but it be cracking down there.
The description, though the license plates didn't line up. His gut told him this was the one. That instinct was dead on. When the deputy tried to pull him over, 33-year-old Thomas Chavez floored it. He dodged stop sticks and recklessly tore through the area, putting lives at risk.
That'd be my thing. Like, look at the vehicles they in. A Chevy. Do y'all really be thinking y'all gonna get away? Look, he almost made a hard right to get back in the lane and almost flipped. Y'all really be thinking y'all gonna get away?
Church parking lot, going over the grass. Going around the church on the grass. They're going back out to the road.
Okay, bro got the wheel a little bit though, but still, now you already got like 8, 9, probably 10 cars behind you that's all chasing you. He got the wheel, but I feel like he should have hopped out and ran when there was only one officer on him. He had a better chance of getting away.
Chavez was arrested and charged with fleeing, narcotics possession, and receiving stolen property. To make matters worse, he was already on probation, so this chase earned him stolen property.
But I tell you, he got 1,
to make
2, 3,
worse,
4,
he was already on
5.
probation.
He got 5 cars behind him. He should have hopped out and ran when there was only 1 car behind him, and he'd had a better chance of getting away.
So this chase earned him a one-way trip back to jail. Also in the SUV was Jamie Metoxen, who
6, because another one coming, even though he's late to the party.
with multiple charges, including narcotics possession and felony bail jumping. For these two, this chase didn't end with freedom. It ended with handcuffs and a jail cell. On September 6, 2024 in Blytheville, Arkansas, ASP Trooper Chris Dunham was parked on Highway 78 when a black Mazda CX-5 flew past at nearly 100 miles per hour. Trooper Dunham pulled out, followed the vehicle, and managed to get it into an abandoned gas station.
What if the lottery was on your phone? With real tickets, real winners.
But the driver? He had other plans.
We're stopping across from Lowe's.
930.
Roll the windows down.
is not playing. He is not playing with him. He said, roll the window out, start putting his hand on the strap. And that's another thing. Why even pull over? You got 2 units behind you. You should just kept going. Oh.
28-year-old Calvin Hathaway of Milwaukee bolted on foot, but police caught him about a mile away.
Dang, he ran about a mile?
Officers found backpacks stuffed with drugs and a BB gun that looked exactly like a Glock 19. And turns out Hathaway was on probation in Wisconsin and thought running drugs through Arkansas was a smart move. It wasn't. He was slapped with multiple felonies, including possession of a controlled substance and fleeing, plus a long list of traffic violations. 100-mile-per-hour joyride, a foot chase.
And that's another thing. I don't be understanding. If you got all these drugs, all these guns, all these pills, and whatever else that can get you time, why are you going 100 miles an hour on the freeway? Like, is this not rocket science? When you want to go the speed limit, when you want to kind of like fit in with everybody else so you not picked or singled, like, does that not make sense to people? Why would you want to go 100 miles an hour if you got drugs? You already got felonies. And then why is you walking around with a BB gun?
And a car
it
full
don't
of
make
drugs.
sense.
This guy never stood a chance. August 19th, 2024.
These people
County,
don't make
Georgia.
sense to me.
Marquez Milner was on track for a state record, surviving 5 pit maneuvers and outrunning the Georgia State Police. But GSP wasn't about to let that happen. Deputy Bradford with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office spotted a stolen Dodge Scat Pack near Highway 314.
Oh, he in the Scat. You better take off on him. You better take off. You better take off.
All right, he's coming to you. Get ready. I'm catching up to him now, right?
Oh, you couldn't even get away. You stole a Scat. You can't drive. You didn't get away. Come on, don't say that's where it ended at. Okay, you got a little sense.
All right, I pitted it. We boxed it in.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not glorifying this, but if you're gonna do it, at least do it right.
He got out. The back tire's done for. We're chasing at 138 towards Union City. Come up on old man. I'm about to pit again.
Okay, we're going. That's on 138. I'm going 138.
Okay.
And again, we're still going.
You better put that boy in track mode and take off. That officer is not playing with you. Oh yeah, you done for now. Oh, okay, he might. Okay.
A routine pit maneuver should have ended it early, but Marquez refused to go down easy. His ultimate mistake, other than stealing a car and running from the cops, sprinting straight into a thick briar patch. Completely tangled in thorns, he could barely move. Officers weren't spared either. They left covered in cuts. Inside the stolen Scat Pack, police found a Glock on the driver's side floorboard. and the strong smell of marijuana. After a quick patch-up at the hospital, Marquez was booked on multiple felony charges. Trying to set a state record in stupidity? Mission accomplished.
Bro looked like a goofy. You stole a scat pack, got a gun, didn't go nowhere. Like, what's the point of stealing the scat if you ain't gonna drive it though? At least like you got away. You didn't get away. You just kept driving, but you did all that just to go to jail.
Welcome to Clayton County.
August 11th, 2024, Sumter County, Florida. FHP trooper David Ramos was patrolling Wildwood when he spotted a black BMW with illegally tinted windows. He followed the car as it pulled into a driveway, maybe the suspect's home. But before Ramos could step out, the BMW peeled out, launching a wild chase through tight Florida neighborhoods.
Why you pull him over?
The car as it pulled into a driveway, maybe the suspect's home. But before Ramos could step out, he followed the car as it pulled into a driveway, maybe the black BMW with illegally tinted windows. The BMW.
And I don't know his situation, but from what we hear, he got pulled over for tint. Now, if he turned this corner, we can still see him. That's a problem. He should have hit a right, left, 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 right. Gone. Okay. Oh, okay. We can still see him a little bit then. Hold on. Like I say, left, right, right, left, right. He got a little, he getting away a little bit, but he obviously can still see him. He ain't going fast enough. Okay, a little dirt throwing it in the air.
On the open road, the Beamer had the advantage. Faster than the FHP squad car, it could also blow through red lights with zero regard for anyone else. If the driver didn't mess up, he might have actually gotten away. But he did.
Yo, he hit something. Oh my God. Ooh, yeah, just pull over. You had him. I ain't gonna lie. He had him though. On that open road though, he should have just kept going. He must ain't had no gas.
Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move.
So why you get out the car, get on the ground, hands up, just to get up and run? Should have ran in the first place.
Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move. Stay right there.
Oh no, it must be somebody else, because that's the officer. Sound like you're talking to somebody else.
24-year-old Marlon Underwood was cuffed outside his car.
Yep, okay.
His passenger
There
took off on foot, and while it's unclear if police caught him, we at least know his name. Thanks to Marlon yelling, "Run, Roo, run," like a bootleg Forrest Gump. Marlon was arrested and charged with felony fleeing. Trooper Ramos also learned his license had been suspended since 2019. And based on this chase, it's clear Florida had the right idea keeping him off the roads. July 20.
Okay, passenger. I don't know if he say they charged the passenger. I don't think they got him, but they got the right. They got the driver, so he ain't snitch either. Sound like
2021, Hancock County, Ohio. While patrolling I-75 South, an Ohio State trooper spotted a silver car tailgating other drivers. A routine plate check revealed a problem. 012157 didn't exist. That was all the trooper needed to know. These guys had something to hide.
And another person. Hold on. Come on, another person in the Chevy that think they about to get away. It always be the people that be in cars that shouldn't run that He only got 50 feet away. It's about to take the officer 20 seconds to get caught up. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I spoke a little too soon. He almost had him right there. Hold on, let me go back. He almost had him. That's a good little move right there, though. That's a good little move right there. Okay, go ahead. Oh, this is where he gonna smack out. Like he going too far, and he gonna. And it's, I can already see what's gonna happen before it happened. Oh yeah, good take. Yeah, I might have spoke a little too soon about him.
The suspects must have thought they had shaken him, but they didn't expect what came next. A hairpin U-turn and a pursuit the wrong way up the highway on-ramp. The trooper spotted them heading east on Route 12 and stayed locked in.
Now, I don't know how they caught you. You're going east, so I'm assuming you're gonna make a left. How is he back on you? When you shook him, you should have took a left, a right, left, right, pulled in the driveway, got out and walked. How? Now you got multiple cars on you. Yeah, y'all done. If y'all don't know, the more police cars that get on you, the less opportunity you're gonna have to get away. Don't get me wrong, there is people that have had the entire police force on them and got away, but obviously this ain't the case.
After a short chase, the driver, Lonnie Barnes, and his passenger, Lamont Lester, bailed on foot. Bad move. Both were quickly arrested. Inside the car, a large stash of marijuana. Both suspects were charged with felony fleeing and felony drug possession. They thought they could vanish into the night, but there's no outrunning a determined trooper.
Okay. Man, with that video, that's it. Lesson from this video is, if you're running from the police, run from the police, and if it's for y'all in the car, I mean, I ain't even gonna say that. Everybody just watch the video. I hope y'all have a good day, and shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Peace.